Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on. Saka! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
João Mario. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kalulu. Kalulu shifted upfield. Hazard. Saliba gets it clear. Kalulu. Thuram. Hazard. Thuram. Big chance! That would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Rice.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saliba. Rice. Took a decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. He's in, surely! Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Madueke. Madueke opts to play it back. Rice. Added Subimendi. Now it's... and the shot! David. And they can counter here. Francisco Conceição. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. Incapuyu. Saka. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Saka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Conceição. It's a good run down the right. Played through for the wide man. That's Conceição. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rice, gently done. Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And that has been cleared. Saka. Havertz. And here's Saka. Verratti. David. Hazard. Cambiasso looking to hit the byline here. He's found the way through. Can he dig out a shot? He can get that clear. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mosquera. Timber. Saliba. Mosquera forwards and with intent. Subimendi. Havertz. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Thuram. Calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. And it's Azar. Now it's David. Ajic. He's in plenty of space here. Thuram have it back and can go again. Well, they could break here. Always onto this. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Conceição. Havertz wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cambiasso. Azar. That's a good run down the left. Now it's David. Ajic. Conceição. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Defending of the desperate variety. Beretti. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Saliba. Timber, aim forwards, cuts out the pass, and it's Thuram. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Areola claims it without any fuss. Havertz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Madueke, now it's Havertz. Swings in across. Madueke puts too much behind that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cambiasso. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Madueke. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a corner kick. Saka plays it short. Timber. That is a brilliant interception. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Ashley Young. McKennie. Kalulu. Koopmeiners. That is good strength. Now it's David. Decent chance! That was very necessary. And it's McKennie. Mikel Marino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mosquera, now he's off and running. Cambiasso.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
McKennie. Zhikrova. David. Ashley Young. David. That'll be a corner. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's played forward. Cambiasso. McKennie. Koopmeiners. Long time, excellent interception. Kalulu. Kalulu. Koopmeiners. And it's Insigne. Picks it up out wide. Cambiasso. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Insigne. Ajic. Cambiasso. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Now it's Havertz. Ajic. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Di Gregorio puts his gloves on it, nice and calm. McKennie. Koopmeiners.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Saka. So that's it. It is all over. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Well, what are your thoughts after that, Jim Beglin, on the tie as a whole?
Well, I think, Peter, this tie was effectively won in the first leg, and the rest was just down to good game management.